develop that mental side? Are there any specific techniques that you're working on with James?
There are a couple, and one of the big ones with any endurance athlete is purely being able to cope with not the boredom of running, but the monotony of those long hours of running. So it's a case of staying focused. We're doing some concentration techniques and stopping yourself from being distracted, and also staying motivated. How do you do that? You know, thinking of things that give you motivation, thinking of people who are behind you, also having strategies for when things perhaps don't go right. If this happens, then I'll do this. So planning those things before the event, having those checklists.
And so, Mimi, you had your own race in America from LA to New York.
Incredible.
Yeah. How did you stay motivated? Maybe how can you help James on that side of it?
Yeah.
Well, I think from my point of view, it's I treat it like, so if I want to go and do a world record,
break it down.
I treat it like work. So actually, as Evie said, absolutely, you break it down. So I knew that I had to get from LA all the way to New York. Now mine was just under 3,000 miles, so actually quite a daunting distance. So I literally took one day at a time. And in fact, I broke it down even further, and I would have my day would be broken up into two sections. So the morning section, I would do the longer mileage, and then I'd do the shorter mileage in the afternoon. And again, without realising it, I found that I was counting up the miles in the morning, and then down the miles in the afternoon. Quite weird, but I mean, but it kept me happy.
But it worked for you.
It did work.
Kept you focused.
Yeah. But I would know that, you know, I'd get to my RV at the end of the day, and I would have fantastic food and a great crew, and everything was in place, and I'd then go to sleep, and that was it. So it was, for me, it was like going to work. So
I like that. You treat it like a job.
Yeah.
That was your job,
Yeah.
commitment to your
Yeah.
job.
Absolutely. I wanted that record. And so in order to get that record, I had to get up at 4:30 every single morning. I had to get myself dressed and have my breakfast, which my crew did all of that. Everything was set up for me. And I was out of that door, whether I liked it or not, at 5 o'clock, and I was running. Pouring with rain, wind, snow, didn't matter what it was, I was out there. So James will do the same.